This video is sponsored by NordVPN.
It's been 1 year since the last harvest, and gamers are getting hungry again. Feast your eyes, brethren. Grand Theft Auto: the Trilogy - the Definitive Edition. 3 sacred computer toys, like lambs to the slaughter. Rockstar Games has been chosen for sacrifice.
Burn the witch! We live in a society.
We deserve better. Higher fans. If you're wondering why everyone is cheering at the gallows for Rockstar's head, it's because Rockstar took what many would consider the most influential open worlds of a generation and gave them a high-definition makeover using Crayola model magic.
Oh shit, here we go again.
And while it was a bold decision to use clay instead of something a little easier like popsicle sticks and construction paper,
all we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ!
The end result changes the aesthetic so much that you can hardly recognize some characters.
I'm something else now.
So, a nice public roasting allows gamers to release all their negative emotions. It's an act of catharsis known to the Aztecs as a blood ritual, to the French as throwing tomatoes at Quasimodo, and to people with bad taste in movies as the purge. But to gamers who are literally shaking right now, it is a ritual known as shitting and farting. And these GTA remasters have made some of the messiest diapos I've seen in all my time pretending to be a video game critic. Even my boyfriend wants to crap on it, and he wrote an essay defending Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk! CD Projekt Red! CD Projekt Red, baby. CD Projekt Red.
However, Girlfriend Reviews is about examining works of electronic art from outside the perspective of this industry's target demographic, through the non-partisan, unbiased eyes of a complete moron. Me. And me ask you, why waste time make good game when bad game do trick? So, this isn't a review of Grand Theft Auto: the Trilogy - the Definitive Edition. This is a review of what it's like to live with someone who plays Grand Theft Auto: the Trilogy - the Definitive Edition. The first time I finally got to experience GTA was just 2 years ago during the making of our PS2 video, in which I said, "And this gargantuan, game-changing, generation-defining king of freedom needs no introduction."
CJ, we gotta get out of here.
Get in, nigga!
No way, don't call me that. Oh! That's what happens when you use the N-word.
Unfortunately, like most PS2 games, removing your nostalgia goggles causes a pretty blurry ocular migraine, especially on modern TV screens. That's why in general the Definitive Edition's new coat of paint is more comfortable to look at, despite the original artwork occasionally looking destroyed by Mr. Bean.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, God! Oh, Mary, Mother of Jesus!
Watching that scene over and over is basically what it's like to live with someone who's re-experiencing this trilogy. But as someone with 0 childhood memories to compare it to,
Lock on to it. Oh my God.
I gotta say, I'm kinda glad Mr. Bean sneezed on it.
Oh my god, look at that tiny little noggin.
Wow. What is this man? He's a blobfish.
This is my favorite part so far.
Whoa.
What in the world am I looking at?
Wow. No, look at his nipples shaped.
Elliot.
His nipples are shaped like fried eggs. Thankfully, it's not just the graphics that are sad for my boyfriend and hilarious for me. The gameplay is also reminiscent of Mr. Bean's divisive comedy prowess.
Oh my goodness. All right. This is just like real life. Do I kill them or what?
You see, in GTA 5, it felt like the NPCs were stuck in a homicidal sandbox with my boyfriend.
Okay, I'll do the missions now. You!
In GTA 3 and Vice City, it felt like my boyfriend was stuck in a suicidal sandbox with the NPCs. At least one person on every block would be like,
Suicide is badass!
then leap in front of his car.
No, why?
The non-stop insurance fraud filled the non-stop driving with more anxiety than I remember in GTA 5, because running someone over in these games is actually a crime, while the cops in these games see a 1-star wanted level and say,
I cherish peace with all my heart. I don't care how many men, women, and children I need to kill to get it.
Take him out!
Take him out. I have 1 star. You're gonna take me out for 1 star? I'm scared of the cops in this game. They're crazy, man.
They're really crazy, yeah.
Jesus.
Hello?
This is insanity.
You got it. You got your hammer.
This is 100% insanity.
sometimes cops will just commit the insurance fraud themselves.
No, what are you doing? This game. What is that?
What is that?
How did I commit a crime? The cop jumped right in front of my car.
Even with a wanted level of 0, we found this security guard sprinting around the mall, finger on the trigger like the judge, jury, and executioner of things remembered.
Oh, you just hit that lady in the back of the head with a gun. Ow, sir. Oh!
Nonsense like that should explain the outrage surrounding this quote-unquote remastered trilogy, as well as clear up any confusion that gamers may have about why I love this garbage.
Oh my goodness. Wow! Whoa!
Jesus.
What the? Oh my god, these cops really think they can get away with anything.
Plus, if the person you're watching is still just as immature as when they were 12, it's like peering into a time capsule of their youth. I could almost hear my boyfriend's parents snoring in the next room, totally unaware that their sweet summer child was patrolling the red light district in a stolen car, only stopping to roll down the window and say,
You want to suck my dick, is that it?
Oh my god, she's getting in the car.
Stop right there!
Lastly, there's San Andreas.
This game is so much bigger and better than Vice
Yeah.
City and GTA 3. Whoa,
It's
look
not
at that.
as silly though so far. You know, like
Look at that though.
I mean,
Whoa!
I spoke too soon.
This is where our $60 bundle of lazy mobile ports stopped being amusingly goofy and started being straight up disrespectful. It's easy to tell that the previous two games already had technologically primitive DNA and all-out wackiness in their genes before the definitive editions dialed those things up to 11, whereas San Andreas has the highly evolved DNA and all-out superior genes of a certified goat.
Dripping gold inside my DNA.
But being the granddaddy that it is, it's elderly, and the elderly test our patience. Which is why it's such a shame that after going through cosmetic surgery to look younger and physical therapy to improve motor function, Grandpa still shits the bed.
It's way ahead of its time. Super ahead of its time.
Come on, Rockstar! This isn't a remaster, it's a spray tan at best. Like we wouldn't notice it's just a PS2 game sucking in its gut when every 5 minutes another button pops like the Polyjuice potion is wearing off or something. In conclusion, San Andreas is easily the best game in this trilogy, but the most disappointing game in the definitive edition.
Say your prayers,
lady.
Granny.
Run!
Internet censorship, content control, and intrusive government surveillance. Not on my watch, bucko. I've got NordVPN. If you use the internet, and I know you do because you're watching this video, you gotta protect your browsing with a virtual private network. NordVPN is so great because they truly have some incredible features to keep you safe on the internet. With NordVPN, all of your internet data stays safe behind a wall of next-generation encryption. Change your IP twice to cover your web traffic with an extra layer of security. I love Nord's no logs policy because it is certainly none of their business what I am looking up on the internet, and they respect that. One account lets you connect up to 6 devices, and it's super easy to connect. In fact, internet privacy is just a click away. NordVPN has lots of servers to choose from. Over 5,400 servers in 59 countries to be exact. Switching your IP address over to another country can actually unlock all sorts of content to stream, so what are you waiting for? You have stuff to watch. Take control of your internet experience today with NordVPN. Right now, you can get a 2-year plan at a huge discount plus 1 additional month for free when you go to nordvpn.com/girlfriendreviews. It's risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. That's nordvpn.com/girlfriendreviews. So make sure you click the link in the description below. Thanks for watching our sponsors, it means a lot. Alright guys, last episode we told you that this episode would be our 100th episode, but that was a lie. We decided to count only videos that are an actual girlfriend review, not Q&As or behind the scenes stuff, so that means we're on number 89. This month we've got Halo, Genshin Impact, and a very special Christmas special planned. So be sure to subscribe, ring the bell, leave a comment, and like this video if you liked this video, but if you didn't like this video, there's no dislikes on YouTube anymore, so too bad.